Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a part of one of the most iconic comedy shows in history? It's a wild ride enveloped in laughter, creativity, and a sprinkle of chaos. Before diving into the world of Saturday Night Live, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Cheri Oteri stepped into SNL much like a child on the first day of school, excited yet jittery. Uh, although some cast members had crossed paths before at venues like Groundlings and Second City, many were fresh faces. There was a palpable sense of camaraderie as they launched into their new adventure together. Initially, Cheri viewed writing her own material as a luxury mill. However, she soon recognized it was vital to her survival on the show. Without anyone crafting sketches specifically for you, it became clear that each week was a new audition. Cheri often likened it to a situation where you've secured a role, but still need to prove your worth, an unending pressure cooker that fueled both ambition and competition. In her debut SNL sketch, Leg Up, Cheri paired with Molly Shannon to bring to life the legendary Ann Miller and Debbie Reynolds, whom the world had almost forgotten. When Lorne Michaels questioned their audience appeal, Cheri, with a glint of hope, replied, "I believe it might still be amusing." Fortunately, the sketch resonated well, with Daryl Hammond's jokingly acknowledging their unique charm. Cheri thrived while portraying joyful naifs, characters who were blissfully unaware of their own dilemmas. Roles like the Spartan cheerleaders and Colette, the prescription drug lady, were a joy, and they challenged her ability to empathize with characters lacking self awareness. One summer, inspired by a friend's playful phrases, Cheri birthed the character Nadine, and little did she know she'd be hearing her own catchphrase for years to come, even in nervous doctors' rooms. Reflecting on her early years, Cheri shared a glimpse of a lonely childhood filled with imagination as her mother raised three children alone. In efforts to nurture joy, she immersed herself in comedy, devouring albums by George Carlin and Bill Cosby. An amusing encounter at school with a joke about schizophrenia um, taught her early lessons in humor and sensitivity. Among the memorable experiences at SNL was working with the mesmerizing Jim Carrey. Um, the um, his remarkable energy during the cheerleader sketches was infectious. Cheri reminisced about a dinner party at his home where a collection of famous costumes took her breath away. In 1999, when Snoop Dogg graced the SNL stage, he was still establishing his reputation. Following a sound check, he invited Barbara Walters into his dimly lit dressing room. Snoop couldn't resist a laugh about the smoky atmosphere, all while hilariously pointing out the woman cornrowing his hair. Snoop's excitement culminated with Cheri as many of his relatives joined them at the live show. With four cousins serving as his bodyguards, the unpredictability of live television added to the thrill. The sketch performed exceptionally, leading to celebratory hugs between Snoop and Cheri, a moment highlighting their joyous success. Cheri's journey at Saturday Night Live was packed with creativity, adrenaline highs, and the occasional challenges, and to anyone stepping into such a vibrant world, her wisdom echoes, don't take things too personally, even when they get close to home. Being part of SNL was a singular experience that Cheri cherishes as a stellar chapter in her life. And speaking of unforgettable experiences, why don't we ever tell secrets on a farm? Because the potatoes have eyes and the corn has ears. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.